Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rose and today I have a spring favorites video for you. So this is kind of a haul. Is it a haul if I already own it or is it just a haul if I unpack it? I don't know, let me know down in the comments below. So it's basically what I bought in the last months and also just some of the things that I have been loving recently, especially now for the spring. So it's gonna be some fragrances, we have a little bit of clothing, a little bit of handbags, and yeah, that's pretty much it. A couple things here and there. So let's get into it. Let's start with my most recent discovery of a new fragrance that I have just been loving so much and wearing a whole lot. And I'm talking about Musk Nude by Narciso Rodriguez. I've talked about this fragrance plenty of times already, but I'm going to do it again because it is just that good. It is just the most beautiful, elegant, everyday, casual kind of fragrance. Something that you can wear every single day if you like your musky floral fragrances. This has a beautiful amount of sweetness. It's musky, it's creamy, it's silky. It's kind of like your skin, but better, with an added mix of beautiful florals. It is just so gorgeous. If you love the Musk Noir Rose fragrance by Narciso or just the Musk Noir, and if you want something cleaner, a little bit lighter for the daytime, that's just, I don't even have words. It is just, for me, a really beautiful scent. It is so wearable. It's so gorgeous. The bottle is gorgeous. For me, this is an amazing new release, and even though I own the Musk Noir, this is a little bit less sweet, it's a bit cleaner, it's a bit silkier. If you want something for every single day, for spring and summer especially, something clean, but something with a decent longevity and projection, then check out Musk Nude by Narciso Rodriguez if you haven't already. The second fragrance that I have been wearing a lot recently, now that the weather is a little bit warmer, is the Dior J'adore. What's the name? Oh my god. Dior J'adore Parfum d'Eau is the name. So this fragrance is a floral body lotion. That's kind of what it smells like, and that's what it looks like, because this one is a fragrance without alcohol. So actually when you spray it, it moisturizes your skin, which is very nice. And sometimes I like to spray this before bed because this is such a clean, like fresh out of the shower kind of scent, and it also moisturizes your body a little bit. So it is so pretty. It's delicate. It's very clean. It has a creamy note, like I said, like a body lotion, creamy kind of scent. And it's like flowers in water, basically. That's what it smells like to me. It's very soft. It's very pretty. It is super clean. It's a fresh out of the shower scent without having a aquatic or a citrus note. So if you want a kind of fresh out of the shower floral scent that's a little bit creamy as well, then check out J'adore Parfum d'Eau. Like I said, I really like this before I go to bed, just to kind of relax, to calm down. Also great for daytime, obviously, for the office. This is super inoffensive. It is not drying, so you could spray this on your hair even, or if you have dry skin, it's not going to dry out your skin, so that's great. And considering it is a very light and clean scent, the longevity is actually pretty good. So that's very nice. Next fragrance, I'm just going to mention briefly because it is sadly discontinued for a while now. I managed to get a 100 milliliter bottle last year when it was still available for an okay price, so I'm really happy about it. This is a flower shop kind of scent. It's a very green smell. It is very soft, so this is like really pretty weak in projection. Maybe that's why it was discontinued. Maybe because it's very green, and I don't know if green scents are that popular. I personally love green scents because I love nature. It grounds me. It makes me feel happy. I need it. So even just the scent, it makes me feel at peace. So I really love this. This is my favorite bloom. The Gucci bloom, the original, I like as well, but this one is a little bit different. It's the greener, kind of fresher version of the bloom original. But sadly, I'm not going to talk about it too much, but you could check if you're interested in this fragrance, if it's still available, and if you're into flower shop kind of scents. But I think it will be very difficult. it's a beautiful one. Next up, a really easy to wear scent if you ask me, a sweet floral and musky fragrance by Narciso Rodriguez, and it's the All of Me one. Guys, this is probably the single fragrance that I can wear every single day. Like, just like with something like Chance au Tendre by Chanel, that's another one of those that I can wear every single day. And yeah, it's the same with this one. It's a sweet geranium and rose, musky, a little bit woody fragrance. It's not overly sweet, it's not sticky, that's why I find it very wearable. And it's kind of youthful, but I still think it's classy. So you can wear this if you're 65 and you can wear this if you're 18. So this is just such a pretty scent. If you like musky florals that have some sweetness to them, don't sleep on this one. I really think it's a great release, and as you can see, I have to get myself another bottle of this one. And then the last fragrance I want to mention for my current spring favorites is gonna be Oriana by Parfum de Marly. This for me is a kind of transitional scent. So I have been wearing this late winter, early spring. This is kind of the time where I think this fragrance fits the most, because it's like, this is saying the warm weather is coming. It is so bright, so uplifting. I actually wanted to put this in my spring video, but I forgot to put it in it. So I'm putting it in this spring favorites video. This is so beautiful. Oh my God. It is a Barbie scent, but it's marshmallow, it's citrusy notes, it's cotton candy, it's creamy and sweet orange blossom. It is just delightful. Guys, if you're in a bad mood, try this fragrance. It is a mood booster. It's a confidence booster. It's like, look at this bottle. I mean, you know, I wouldn't wear this if it's like super hot. That's why I'm putting it kind of in this transitional phase where it's still not like too hot. I think this shines in this kind of in-between weather, especially spring. Because it's very sweet, but it's also very bright, because you have the fruity note, you have slightly tart notes, juicy, and very uplifting notes in here. Because you have those juicy, fruity, like raspberry, berry, citrusy kind of notes that are very uplifting and like invigorating. I feel like this might be a good scent as well if you're gonna have to do something and you need like energy. This is like an energy booster and a mood booster for sure. And you can see it even just the packaging. I really love this one. It's a beautiful scent. It's one of my favorites by Parfum de Marly, along with Delina La Rosée. Next product I want to mention is a skincare, or rather sun care. Can you say that? Sun cream. So I have been using the 50 SPF plus Vinosun Protect very high protection lightweight cream, very long name, for a while. I think this is like my third bottle. This is just for the face. So I use this as my day cream, not necessarily in the winter, but usually like from spring to fall. I use this. In the winter, not necessarily. Sometimes I just wear like a regular moisturizer if it's very dark out. So, but other than that, I wear this one. And what I like about this one is that it's not sticky, or just like very lightly sticky, but it's not drying as well. I have very dry skin, but I also have skin that is a little bit acne prone, and I get pimples like quite easily with makeup or with cream or whatever. I have to be very careful. I look forward to something that's kind of maybe from the pharmacy, or maybe like eco brands, with just not too much stuff in it, basically. Like the shorter the ingredients list, the better for my skin. That's just kind of what I get along with the best. And this one I have been loving. Like I said, it's not sticky, but it's not drying, because some of the some of the sun creams that I have been using that are non-sticky are drying. Some of them have alcohol or whatever they have in them. It's just drying to my skin, and I can't have that either. But I also don't want to use one that's very thick and very greasy. So this one is kind of in between and doesn't irritate my skin, doesn't break me out, whatever. I would 100% recommend this. This is my favorite sun cream that I have used for my face ever, pretty much. If you have a similar skin type, check out Caudalie. This cream is also fragrance free, which I really like, because I don't really see the point of putting fragrance on your face, especially if you have sensitive skin like me and you're prone to allergies. It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So I'm really happy this is fragrance free. And then I also got the body spray from the same brand. So the Sun body spray, which is the Caudalie Vinosun Protect 50 UVA UVB spray, invisible spray. Well, it's French, but invisible spray, high protection. This one does have a fragrance, which I don't mind, or I'm kind of indifferent to whether a body product has a scent. In this case, it has a light and very pleasant scent. Oh my god. I honestly, I cannot really describe it other than just saying it's a light, pleasant scent, because it doesn't really smell like anything in particular. Just smells good. I don't know, this is a very bad description as a fragrance reviewer, but anyway, it's a really good one. And same goes for the face. It's not sticky, but it's still moisturizing and it's not drying. So, and on my body skin, I don't really have the problem of breaking out anyway, but I don't do it with this one either. Doesn't irritate, doesn't burn. It's a really good one. So if you have a similar skin type to me, dry but prone to breakouts and sensitive, then check out these products by Caudalie if you want. Okay, what else? So I have been using coconut oil in my hair as of recently, which I used to do all the time, but then I stopped doing it for whatever reason. I don't know why. So I'm using this, I'm just gonna show you. This is a German brand that I have some German viewers, I know. So if you are a German viewer and you're interested in this product, this is the Logona one. They only have one. So, but it doesn't matter. You can literally use any coconut oil of your choice. Coconut oil is coconut oil, right? Oh my god, this is really hard to say for me. Coconut oil. Oh my god, am I saying it weird? I don't know. This one I literally bought because the smell is so good. Oh my god, I bought this because of the scent. This is more expensive than other coconut oils, but it's the same thing. So I think actually this is even mixed with something else. Yeah, it also has sunflower seed oil, so it's probably even better if you just use pure coconut oil. But this one I bought because I really like the scent. It has kind of like a vanilla scent, and then obviously with the coconut smell of the product itself, it's a really nice one. I use like shampoo and conditioner, and I never really feel like that it makes that big of a difference what you use for that. As long as I use any kind of conditioner, I'm kind of alright. And I usually tend to use natural products when it comes to my hair, because they don't use like really harsh sulfates to clean. So, and because I have dry hair, I don't need a strong shampoo. So what I will use is usually like a shampoo that doesn't clean very strong. So I use like a very mild shampoo, and I also only wash my hair maybe every 2-3 days or so. And then I use a conditioner. So I use mostly organic, not always, but I use mostly organic products, and I'm fine with that. Yeah. But then I think what's more important than that is if you put just a little bit, like you just take a little bit of coconut oil out here and you just kind of run it through your hair like so, and I feel like you can kind of see a difference. I feel like my hair is looking a little bit better, because I don't like my hair at all. It's thin, it's dry, it's like breaks easily. It's really not good, and I don't do anything with it normally. Like I'm too lazy. Like I don't know. I like makeup, I like clothes, I like fragrance, but hair, I literally wash my hair, I put conditioner, and now I put some coconut oil, but I don't do anything. I don't use heat on my hair. Like rarely, sometimes, just if it looks really horrible. And I just put it in the ponytail. So, but this one, if you have dry hair, I would really recommend you to put just a little bit of coconut oil in your wet hair, or even like if it's dry, and if it's, put it in the frizzy areas and in the bottom. Obviously don't put it at the roots. And yeah, I wouldn't do this though if I had very fine or very greasy hair, because obviously why would you want to put more oil, right? So, but if you have dry hair, then just try putting a little bit of coconut oil. Why not? And then I want to show you a skirt. Oh my god, how am I even gonna show this? That I bought because I think it is so cute. This is by the brand Culture. It just has a stretchy kind of top part, and then it has the most beautiful, like, what do you call this kind of skirt? I honestly don't know. It's like a very flowy skirt, and it's black and beige, which is a color combination that is just, it's, you know, it's classy. Next up, a handbag I recently bought. I actually don't own a lot of handbags, and I don't even care too much about it, but I have, like, I need a bag that I can wear every day, like just a work bag, like a whatever, just the bag that I wear the most. And I like to have a little bit larger bag where I can actually carry stuff in and not just like keys. And so my old one broke basically, so I decided to get a new one, and the one I bought is this one. It is by the brand Coccinelle, and it is made in Italy, which is really nice to see, because like a lot of the times nowadays I feel like it says like China or whatever, and you don't know how it is produced. So hopefully this is produced a bit more ethically. And yeah, I think it's a really cute bag. It's kind of like a medium to large size. I can put, you know, some food, some like my water bottle, my umbrella, my wallet, and so on. Like a hairbrush or some makeup. What I like to usually carry with me, I can put in here, and you can carry it like this, but you can also carry it with a shoulder strap, which I really like. So I always like round shapes. So this one is quite a round bag, and then you have these little items here. And you know what? It smells so good. Like it smells so strong of leather. It smells like a saddle. I used to do horse riding back in the day when I was much younger, and so for me it's, oh my god, it smells so good. Like, I'm not used to leather having such a strong leather smell, if you will. Maybe that sounds weird, but this one smells especially leathery, like a saddle. So I don't know if this is a good thing. I don't know anything about bags or leather, to be really honest with you, but I just like the look of it. I like the smell of it. It's practical, and hopefully it will last me a long time. Then I also bought a small bag because I wanted to have this bag for a little while actually. Just a very simplistic black bag you can wear for going out or even daytime. Just something simplistic that, yeah, is just very wearable, but it's small. So I got this, I believe it's size XS. This is from Furla, 1927 top handle bag. I think that was the name. I'm gonna put everything in the description, by the way, if you're interested in what I'm sharing with you today, because yeah, I cannot remember. I cannot remember so much. So it's just this kind of little squarey bag. I feel like on video everything looks bigger. It's just a small bag, I would say, at least for me. Like, look, this is my hand. I cannot get that much in it. I usually have larger bags. And then you can just open it like so. And yeah, you have like some small pockets in here as well, which I always appreciate. So it's not just everything in the middle. But I mean, this is like small enough, so it doesn't really matter actually. But it can just fit my large wallet, which I'm happy about because I have a huge wallet. So it still fits in here. So, and you can wear it again with a shoulder strap or with a top handle. So, and it also has these little feet. Look. And you know what I also like about this bag is that the hardware is almost like in between silver and gold. So I like silver jewelry a little bit more than gold jewelry, but when it comes to bags and the hardware, I prefer gold. But I like it to be kind of a silvery gold, if that makes any sense, rather than like a really yellow gold. And this one is precisely that. I don't know if the camera can catch it, but it is gold, but kind of a silvery gold, if you will. So yeah, just a cute classic bag. to wear for evening or daytime. And then I also bought some new shoes, and I also bought like very casual, everyday, comfortable shoes. I like to get things that I actually wear, not like special occasion stuff. I mean, I get that every once in a while, right? I want to buy products that I'm gonna wear, that are gonna go with my general wardrobe. So it's usually very simplistic stuff. Even with fragrance, I like simplistic things with pretty much everything. I want something classic, simplistic, and maybe a bit minimalistic, so that I can combine it with everything. I can wear it with everything, and I buy a lot of black as well, because my wardrobe is like probably 90% black. That's why you see me wearing black all the time. And the couple of lighter shirts I have, like, I should buy more colors. I know I should buy more white as well, more beige, but I have been wearing black exclusively probably for like 10 years of my life. So my wardrobe is very, very dark. And that's why I'm buying black bags as well, because black goes with black, obviously. I mean, I could buy beige as well, but then, you know, black always goes with everything. So it's just the easiest. And so the shoes are also black, as you might have imagined. And these are just very simple boots that are kind of tight around the ankle. So these are ankle boots, but I think they're called sock boots. So they are like socks. They have this very slim look, which I really like. I used to like very chunky shoes, but then now that I'm a little bit older, I like more slimmer shoes, because I think it looks a little bit more elegant. So these ones, and they have a little heel. I believe it's maybe like 2 inches or so. It's not much. It's just something for every day. I don't really wear high heels a whole lot. Like, it's really, really rare for me that I do. And if I do, I kind of regret it, because it just hurts. And I'm tall as it is, or relatively tall anyway. I'm 5'7", 5'8"-ish, like in between. So yeah, I feel like, you know, just 2 inches heel, maybe 3, not more than that. Like, I want to be comfortable. I want to be comfortable. And these shoes are really comfortable. So yeah, these were the couple of things that I bought recently, or that I have been enjoying in the last months and in this spring. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a like if you did like it. Please consider subscribing to my channel. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.